Oh, ooh, wowee. Finally, an ABC reporter saying something about this freaky, freaky bunch of people. You know what the problem with this whole thing is? Huh? You know what the problem with this whole thing is? They're telling the truth. Westboro Baptist Church isn't saying anything or telling people anything that isn't in the Bible. Read it yourself. What are y'all so crying? What are y'all crying about? You all believe that shit too. If you believe in the Bible, that's exactly what you believe. Have you read it? I'd be willing to admit, I'd be willing to say, in fact, I'm an atheist and I've read it. I need to know. I need to know what I'm fighting against. I'm calling it that now because I'm a militant atheist. And the reason being, I cannot see children being indoctrinated into these cults any longer. Someone has to do something. And everyone wants to bitch and make reports, but why aren't there what you might want to consider true Christians? Actually, the Westboro people are the true Christians because, well, the Bible actually says the things that they're saying. They're not lying. It's your own fucking fault for appeasing religion, for accepting your Christianity, for calling yourself a Christian. It's your own fault. And then this young lady here, what's her name? You still believe in God? You still have that delusion going in your head and you want to actually forgive these heinous people? This hate is from their heart. It's inbred in them. Don't you get that? No devil's making them hate you. If you believe the Bible, if you believe it, if you believe in your God came from that Bible. Now, if you believe that stuff, shut the fuck up and stop crying. It's your own fault. Serves you right. Just like people in Scientology, then they get out of it and start whining. Serves them right. They're still looking for the magic man in the sky, gonna help them live forever when they die. You know, the old afterlife myth crap with the Messiah shit. What's wrong with you people? And you make a report about how terrible these people are, uh, protesting against returning soldiers and blah blah blah. Why? Why not? Those soldiers are murderers too. They went ahead and just accepted their orders and started killing people. And then these Westboro creeps, they're following their Bible. That's what their Bible says. You people are just you're too embarrassed to accept it. And you should be. You should be feeling guilty. Why are you not enraged at these people? I know why. Because they're telling the truth and you're afraid. The best thing you can do for yourself is denounce all of it. Everybody, you hear about one of these Westboro freaking protests? You know what atheists need to do in that town? As many as we can get together, make bigger signs and do our own protest surrounding the Westboro people, blocking off their view and blocking off their signs. Do you get it? Don't touch them. You don't have to talk to them. Do our own protest. Make signs twice the size of theirs saying, you're right. Your God hates us. Why would we want to even have anything to do with it? Or some other little quote we could always make up. That's what we need to do instead of these pseudo reports you get off of ABC or whatever. It's bullshit. And this girl over there crying about, I still love my parents. They're my parents. And her 3-year-old daughter, sister says that to her. Please don't blame your daughter, your sister. That's not her fault at all, and you know that. It's your parents' fault. What you need to do, young lady, sue them. Yeah, you need to sue them. Abandonment, defamation, slander. Yeah, get yourself a good lawyer and sue them. Hell with it. Bring them to court. and then get your own. Hey, we as atheists, you get a hold of us at atheistnexus.com or make an announcement on Facebook and ask for Justin Earthly. That's me. Follow my page. You'll get your answer. We can help. This is bullshit. This Westboro is just, they're doing nothing but telling the truth. This is what the Bible says. And if you haven't read it, then you need to. And once you do, you seem like a person who's learned critical thinking and how to gather empirical evidence. Do it. And think. Good night. That's my answer. See you later. I'm Justin Earthly.